So here we got the new tires. I want to do a size comparison of the old one. White, horrible down here. My truck is filthy. Just got back from vacation and beating it. So it's just a hair taller, I guess. I had 1/4 of an inch. The rims, though, are the real kicker. They make the tires sit out from there to there. Cracked my body this week on vacation. Not the body, the wing. I didn't do any drywall tape underneath the wing. I just did shoe goo, and it's held up pretty good considering that's my wheelie bar, so to say. All the hobby store had was a stock wheelie bar, and I didn't really like the way it looked. This thing is pretty rugged now with this bug body. It's quite rollover friendly and quite a rugged body. This body is pretty heavy. It's a little heavier than the green Chevy body with the lights in it and the 3 9-volt batteries. But not sure if I want to run lights on this body yet. Undecided. If I would, they'd be where the stock headlights go. But undecided. Still trying to figure out the logistics of putting a person in there. And the right person, the right size. Busted that body mount, started cracking, so I flipped it around. So the crack was on the back side where it doesn't get the most contact. Put some shoe glue on there. It's held up over vacation through a few good cartwheels and roof landings. This thing's filthy right now, covered in pine needles. I definitely need to get bigger motors. The Kershaw Designs, something. This body and wheels, and the motor's heating up to like 140, and the ESCs stand right around 100. So rather than gearing it out, I think I'll upgrade the motors to something more powerful, a little faster. Let's see if I can get this on one-handed. Booyah. Got my Summit part in. Where's that bad boy? I get to work on a Summit. Locking pinion. Which means I got to take the front end of the Summit apart. She's apart now. She's underneath here. You can't see it. It's too dark down there. I got a little shelf down there. Summit's all propped up. Stripped apart. Waiting for this part. So that's my weekend project. Get the front end of the Summit torn around. Put this gear in. Oh, it's even got my name on it because they had to special order it. They don't stock Summit parts. But it was a good week of bashing. Everything held up good. I need to do a teardown soon. My truck's been tracking right. So something's not right in there. But it's taken a lot of abuse. It wouldn't surprise me that these 2 shafts up in here haven't loosened up a bit. I gotta look into some better steering servos. Mine are clicking with the weight of these tires and how far out they are. Even though there's 2 servos, it's just it's too much for it. The skid plate's taking a beating. Even the rear, starting to see gray again. I dyed those parts for hours. It was a double vat. The body's held up. The chassis there, that's held up nice. Center skid plate. It's all held up nice. Everything else I dyed black held up good. It's just this rear bump, this rear skid plate. Takes up a lot of abuse though. So dirty. I need to hose it off. But that's pretty good. Like I said, she took some abuse this weekend. Did a couple of good 20-foot cartwheels. Just wouldn't stop going. This thing's like a square now. These tires are so far out. It's almost a perfect square. And once it starts cartwheeling, it just goes and goes and goes. But all in all, it's good. I want to try to get out and hit the local rock again. See how this bug body does crawling. The weight's pretty high, but these tires have blocking you out. These tires have mad grip, and they're actually still sealed. The rims didn't come with any holes in them, so it's like having softies on there. Deflated tires. But they grip awesome. I couldn't complain. Took my truck out last night in the rain, and up and down the wet drainage ditch, about 6 to 8 inch rocks everywhere, and it just right up and over everything. Didn't move any rocks, just went. They have good flex. Nice soft foam insides. I'm still waiting to hit the local watering hole. I want to see if this thing semi-floats now. I'm not sure. It's awfully heavy. It's probably close to 15 pounds. But I'm not sure if the rubber will make it float or not. That's all. I'm done ranting. Talk to you guys later.